Top 10 Business News in World as of August 16, 2024. 1. Russia's leadership finds itself in a peculiar dilemma. It lacks manpower to protect its borders and continue the fight in the Donbass, but it also needs to plug labor gaps if it is to sustain its war economy. 2. US-based Archer Aviation, which will manufacture and operate its Midnight aircraft as an air taxi in UAE, on Thursday delivered the first aircraft to the US Air Force for evaluation. Earlier this year, Archer signed a multi-$100 million deal with the Abu Dhabi Investment Office to manufacture air taxis and establish its international headquarters in the UAE capital. It was revealed that the developer of electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) machines will launch air taxi operations next year. 3. German automaker BMW and its joint venture will recall a combined 1.36 million locally produced and imported cars in China due to potential risks with the Takata airbag, China's market regulator said on Friday. 4. World stocks rose on Thursday and Treasury yields spiked after surprisingly strong U.S. retail sales data soothed fears about slowing economic growth, leading investors to back away from bets of imminent aggressive interest rate cuts. Retail sales increased 1.0% last month, well above market forecasts for a 0.3% gain, the Commerce Department Census Bureau said on Thursday, suggesting that consumers have maintained spending by bargain hunting. 5. Thurrock Council in Essex alleged that Liam Kavanagh, a Dubai-based businessman, has misappropriated approximately £150 million, €175.14 million, that the council had invested in solar farm-backed bonds. 6. The World Bank Group's private sector arm, the International Finance Corp., committed record-high Asia-Pacific investments and loans in fiscal 2024, which ended in June, increasing by 10% to 15% from the previous year, its regional vice president for Asia and the Pacific told Nikkei Asia. Not only are we growing by giving our money, but we are growing by attracting private sector money, Riccardo Politti said in an interview in Tokyo. In the previous fiscal year, the IFC committed $11 billion to 108 projects in the region, including long-term financing from its own account and commitments to financial institutions. 7. Japan's SoftBank Group and conglomerates from South Korea and Thailand will join a fund aimed at making quick and sizable investments in AI startups, Nikkei Asia has learned. SoftBank, SK subsidiary SK Networks, LG Electronics, Hanwha Financial and a Thai conglomerate recently signed an agreement to join the $130 million fund set up by the founders of venture capital firm The Edge by the end of this month, a person familiar with the matter told Nikkei Asia. 8. Asian startups are trying to prove that they can provide better chip solutions, at least for some applications, than industry giant NVIDIA. While the American company's graphics processing units continue to dominate the AI landscape, startups in the region believe GPU's high energy consumption and bulky design leave a gap in the market that newcomers can fill. 10. Beijing. New home prices across 70 major Chinese cities dropped 8% on average in July from a peak 3 years ago, according to data released Thursday, as China struggles to reverse a protracted property slump. Prices were down 0.6% overall from June, based on data from China's National Bureau of Statistics, marking the 14th straight month of decline.